And you drive.
Yo, we're about to watch Shang-Chi. Quick thoughts before you watch the movie. What do you think it'll be like?
Excited. I want them to like boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. What else do you think?
I love Awkwafina.
You love Awkwafina?
Water? I really, yeah, with that.
Is that being sponsored in the movie?
Right. You're not a Dasani man?
Right.
Alright, what else do you think? Simu Liu, you excited about him?
Simu was sponsored. That's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Let's see how fast this thing goes, right?
Let's see how fast this thing goes,
We'll
boys.
let you go faster than this.
Woo! Alright, shout out to AMC for $20 a month. You can see up to 3 movies a week.
We're not sponsored. Though.
We're not sponsored, but I prepared that statement just in the case that we will. We're about to watch Shang-Chi, boys. Hey, yo, we just finished the movie. Quick thoughts?
They got me taking kung fu lessons now.
Alright, they can't see you. Just talk. Just talk. Just quick thoughts.
Great action scenes. Visually stunning. We got the CGI right.
Alright, next. Who's next? What'd you think? Just talk.
Stop reading my neck.
Hey, yo, we just finished the movie. What'd you think?
It was freaking amazing.
Oh, yeah. Ray, what'd you think? Real quick.
Last time you've ever been here. Oh.
What'd you think? What'd you think? What'd you think?
Great, dude.
Like everything
My God.
I expected.
Not your traditional kung fu movie.
Absolutely.
What'd you think of
Hey, you didn't hear me when I said that.
not your traditional kung fu movie? Alright, sick. What'd you think of Wen Wu? The dad.
Oh man, he was such a great actor.
Hell yeah. He's
At the end, he really loved everyone.
he's in like a bunch of Hong Kong movies.
He seemed like a good actor. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, Tony Leung. Check out his stuff. Watch Chungking Express, everyone. Alright, Chris, what'd you think?
I just hated how it got quiet, man.
It got quiet?
In the middle, man.
Oh yeah, the pacing in the middle is kind of like slower.
That was hurting me, man, because I was already tired earlier. And I was starting to feel a little
Well, I'll tell you what, like, I love it when films start strong and end strong, so they had that going for it. Alright, we're going to a special location to review it some more.
Happy birthday to one and only Cretton. He deserves this. Cheers, cheers. We have another like 10 more. Alright. Soundtrack, aligned with the story, with the actions, and the characters are real with emotions. It was a nice thing. It was a great movie.
Oh yeah. What was your favorite fight?
My favorite fight was when the lady from the forest was fighting the guy with the 10 rings, and man, that was like a form of art. The way the two signature, different like kung fu styles matched up was amazing.
Yeah.
You're still getting copyrighted.
That fight was beautiful, huh?
My favorite fight was spoilers.
Alright, cut. Alright, everyone. We just exited the bar. The music was too loud. Copyright all over the place. We got drunk people out there screaming. We got Chris. We got Ray. Ray's collecting his thoughts on Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings. But Chris, fresh in his enigma. What did you think?
The movie itself.
There we go. That's that voice.
Movie itself. It was. I don't know. It was good. I'll give you that. In regards to culture-wise, I like the Asian heritage because I have a lot of movies that are like focused on that support and focus on Asian culture. I like that though because that was a good change.
And a good nap too.
Yeah,
man, right.
Anything going in depth too. Yeah.
Oh, you heard what I said.
No, Ray said it was a good nap for you because you were saying that the middle of this was kind of a slog.
I don't know. Yeah, because it just got too quiet. Like there's all this. The thing is, the movie started loud and all this action, blah, blah, blah. And the next thing there was this, I don't know if it was story, because like I said, I was napping. I don't know if it was story or whatnot, or they're just stalling for time.
Yeah,
but it was a little too quiet for me towards that middle-ish. I think that was like maybe about like 20 minutes I was actually probably out.
Was it due to the fact that like you were just sleepy in general or like the actual story? Because I do know where you're coming from.
I was sleepy in general because of how quiet it was. Like, if it was still loud, like even if it was just regular story, if it was like loud, my eyes would have been open. But because I started like getting quiet, all nice and I can't tell. I don't remember if it was a story or
all that expositional dialogue. I totally get you. Like it was cool for the story, And me, I personally wasn't like falling asleep, but my first viewing of it, I was definitely like, yo, I can tell like the movie did start strong with all the fights, and then the last, the third act of it as well. But the middle to like some general audiences, if they're not digging like, the storytelling.
It's an energy drink to watch, bro.
Yeah.
And even though it's 2 hours, it's easy, but it's just.
But personally, to me, that's such like a small nitpick of it all. Because I'm telling you, on second viewings, it's like, oh, you're like in the zone.
I wonder if there's one thing I tried to look for, but I feel like wasn't there was any like Easter eggs type thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if there was, but I was actually trying to look to see if there was any at all, like any hints.
Yeah, like when they were like, spoilers by the way, when they were like in the fight pit or whatever, with all the like the little cages, I was trying to like, who's that sumo guy? But no, I don't know. It was maybe
no, because even
even on I forgot about Iron Man 3.
Oh,
or the
yeah.
extremist guy,
All right, we're gonna go to Ray.
We're literally spoiling the hell out of this movie.
Yeah, man.
All right, here we go then.
No trepidation here.
But,
just go in.
What is it? The exposition on his comment, right? The exposition works. It's literally a Marvel like format now. You get a little bit of tease of like of a backstory, then towards the middle you see it connect, and then all of a sudden the ending is like that big bang of like, oh shit, this is Shang-Chi.
Yeah, I can see that.
And he got 10 rings.
And you know what that always baffles me is he never used the rings before, but as soon as they were upon him,
No. I thought about that. Just like remember, he grew up with it,
No, that was his father.
No, but I'm saying like he saw his father do all that. He must have studied
how do you know
it.
what his father is thinking? Maybe I didn't know, because to me those rings look like they're psychological, like based on thoughts they act.
Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were referring to like this power set.
No, well, it is a power set too.
Like, cause to me it was viable that he knows how to use it. You know what I mean?
How? If you just watch somebody use it,
But it's almost like saying how Captain America can lift Thor's hammer and then use his powers. It's like Captain America.
Yeah,
he's
worthy.
Know it.
And his dad is smarter than him, or outsmarts him. So then it's like, if his dad outsmarts him, how did he know how to use a different maneuver to get out of his current grapple, I should say?
Oh, well, what I love was like he used like a mixture of his mom's and dad's technique.
Yeah. Dad.
So if you notice, like at the end when he's like traversing through the air and falling, he'll like switch from like fists on one hand to like open palm on the other. It's a combination of his lineage. I was like, oh, because it refers back to like his aunt saying you got to know who you are, like the way your mom.
Yeah, you gotta know.
You gotta know yourself, dog. So like, I want to harken back to that, like the life lessons in this movie, like the Asian heritage, taking off the shoes and shit. Before all that stuff was like great.
You know you're Asian when you actually look at it and be like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
You do exactly the same thing. And, hey.
Down to like the grandma asking when are you two getting married, stuff like that.
Ooh, straightforward.
Yeah.
You just brushed it off too.
Having your best friend help you out in certain chores and stuff like that.
Yeah.
See, maybe that's just me. I know a lot of my Asian friends don't do it, but I was taught that way.
Like the chemistry, what'd you think of that between Awkwafina, Simu? I thought it was really well done. You could tell they were friends for like 10 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I guess after the hint from the grandma being like...
Oh, did you want them to like get together?
I was kind of thinking they would.
See, that's the traditional thing. I'm glad they didn't. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta have.
I don't really see it there.
Yeah, see, I'm with Chris.
Full chemistry there.
Like, I meant chemistry by like friendship. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're amazing friends. They
no,
still act like
I totally get it. But also, it's just like they are almost kind of hinting at it. I mean, there was like certain moments from just like, are they actually gonna get together?
Nah, see, I'm glad. Like, as of right now, it's like a platonic thing. You don't see many movies with good relationships between like a male and female. You know what I mean?
And the male and female don't always have to get together.
Right, exactly. Oh, he thinks otherwise. He thinks.
Only because I've been like so like.
You're so inundated with all that. Yeah. Okay.
You've been brainwashed.
But wouldn't you say that's like a positive? Like it's different.
I mean, I guess it's I mean, I'm very neutral about it.
I see.
A lot of Marvel movies been doing that, right? Where like the lead female character is like always end up with the male.
Just like superhero movies in general.
That's true.
Right.
It's true.
100%.
Well,
Batman.
Oh
Whatever,
yeah, that's
though.
true.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, you kind of right about that. I was trying to think of a good example.
What Wonder Woman did. It was a female lead.
But yeah,
male
but
side.
with the pilot, old
There you go.
There you go. All right, any final closing thoughts on this movie? We hit the action beats, the comedic beats worked. Most Marvel movies, they'll like have these weird comedic beats that like ruin the dramatic tension, and I was waiting for that sometimes in the movie, but it didn't, and I was glad they didn't ruin a moment.
Oh.
Like a good example of it working was that guy in the bus where he's like recording. I thought that worked really
That
well.
was funny.
That was yeah. As soon as
That
he pulled
worked.
it
Fun
up,
fact,
he switched out.
that guy was also in Spider-Man Homecoming. He yells at Spider-Man, "Do a flip, Spider-Man."
No way. Really?
Yeah, yeah. So there's
I
that.
put two and two together.
Oh man.
I love the fact that they actually like Shang-Chi literally answered a lot of questions from that past Marvel movies that were just like, what the heck happened to him, or like, is this any significance to the story?
Yeah. Like,
Since this is a spoiler, the Mandarin.
yeah, that was a good story, right? When he
Yeah.
was like at the dinner table explaining that to Awkwafina. By the way, great actress in this. Like her facial expressions really worked in that scene.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He was explaining all that Mandarin shit, right, from Iron Man 3. It's like, yo,
I did not.
the
expect,
callback.
Yeah, I did not expect for him because he is the Mandarin, isn't he?
I love it when Marvel movies retroactively make the past movies better. You know what I mean?
There you go, right? I have to actually. No, I was literally. I'm literally considering about watching Iron Man 3 again, even though I told you I hated the movie. Sorry.
Yeah, I think like it'll end up
So-
being better in your eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after you seen this.
Also,
Yeah,
especially the fact that they brought in the new, like they brought in that guy.
Oh yeah, Trevor Slattery, 100%. That was a great callback.
Sliced arm.
The who we thought was a Mandarin.
Yeah, in Iron Man 3, the fake Mandarin,
But he was an actor.
Trevor
Not gonna
Slattery.
lie, I don't remember that movie.
See, very unforgettable movie to him.
Are you gonna watch it again?
I may have to.
I think it's worth a rewatch. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
All right, folks. Thank you for watching. We got a minute left to discuss this. This phone is running out of storage space. So, any quick final thoughts?
A kung fu movie.
All right, get me on camera.
All right.
You talk and.
You
All right.
talk.
What were you saying? A kung fu movie?
Yeah, it's a kung fu movie with the traditional Marvel like
Flair.
flair to it. There you go. And it worked.
It worked.
And I'm a big Ip Man fan.
Sorry, Ip Man.
Yeah. Ip Man. Sorry.
Ip Man. Yeah.
Ip.
Yeah. Oh, it.
Yeah, it was great. Tony Leung, amazing actor in this. His eyes, you could just tell. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Thank
the
you.
phone's about to run out. It's been sick.
Enjoy the
Yep.
rest of the night.
Shang-Chi, check it out.
out.
It's done.
Hey.
Yeah.
Keep it rolling. Keep
no,
it rolling. Keep
wait.
it rolling. Wait till the last second. Yo,
Yes, keep
conclusions. Here's the credits.
Get everything. Get the whole shot.
Thanks for watching. Bye.